Hi guys. Okay, I know I was the worst. I said I was going to be doing a video like every week. I haven't done one yet. It's been 12 days. But like I said, I'm a busy woman. I got a lot of crap going on with work, okay? Just don't even go there. Anyways, I figured, I'm doing some planning for you all today, that I would come on and just say hello, ask how everybody's doing. How's everybody's holiday season so far? I think we can call it the holiday season already. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to choose an incense to burn because I need some energy right now. Need some energy. I don't know. Thinking maybe some bergamot. Bergamot makes me happy. Could do lavender too, but that make me sleepy. Anyways, now that I'm rambling, I just wanted to come on and kind of get your guys' opinion. Have any of you, or do you know somebody on the YouTube that has done the Hibiscus Moon Certified Crystal Healer course? Because I don't know why, I just got this really big urge that I needed to do it the other day. So the next time class is open, I'm gonna enroll and I'm gonna do it. It's just different. Not that I've never had the urge to do something like that. Come out. Bergamot. My favorite. Bergamot and sage are my favorite smells when it comes to incense. I think bergamot just in general is my favorite smell. Love it. Anyways, yeah, I just got this like strange urge that that I needed to take a course like that. I've never thought that I would do a course, like actual pay for a course and do that kind of stuff when it came to my spirituality. And it's not that I don't think that you should, like if you want to, go ahead and do it, but yeah, I was just a little confused that kind of came up out of nowhere. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so I think the new one's in the new year or March or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna do it. But I figured since I was gonna kind of make that little announcement and question thing, that I would show you some of the new babies that I got. I got them at over Samhain, but yeah, I'm gonna show you now because I wasn't on YouTube for Samhain. So they've been sitting on my little charging plate. I have a little charging plate. It's kind of cute. I don't know if you can really see it, but there you go. There it is. I was like, I'm missing one. I found it. So these, I believe, are all calcite. Yes, that sounds right. So I have like the typical green one. This one I didn't get this year. I got this around Samhain last year, but it was in a bar of soap that, I only used during the Sabbats and the full moon. I would go and I would wash down kind of thing. And yeah, so this was in the soap, and I finally used the last of the soap. So it's now charging on that. So that one's just like a green calcite. And then I always go to this store where I live. It's called Where Fairies Live. Every Samhain, even if I don't think I'm going to buy something, I just go there And she had these really, at first I thought it was soap, honestly, just the coloration in it and the way that it's cut. But they were so pretty, and she had a bunch of different big chunks of it, and I really wanted one, so I just kind of picked the one that I was drawn to the most and grabbed it. So this one is blue calcite. Look at this baby. Isn't it pretty? Sorry, my lighting's not the best. It's kind of it looks bright, but it's not bright. That kind of day out there. But yeah, I like this chunk right here. Look at that. See what I mean by it kind of looked like soap? Like, and it is a dark blue. Like, it's not like it's a light blue. It's got darker blue in it. And yeah, so I like this one. And then I got just like a raw piece of tiger's eye. I mean, I love the look of a polished stone or crystal, but I don't know, lately the raw kind of look has been doing it for me. I quite like the aesthetic of that. Don't mind my ratchet nails. Look, I lost 2 of them. Oh, I feel so just like naked. It's the weirdest thing ever. So yeah, that was the only one that wasn't calcite. This one, the lovely little tiger's eye chip. But this guy, I have never ever seen anything like this before, and just the texture on it's really weird. And at first I was like, this is literally a piece of gum that somebody covered in some polish and said that it's a rock. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just so hard to explain, but like the color, and I was just like, this is just, it's weird, right? And it was kind of cheap, so I bought it. And it just goes with the other calcites that I have, but it's different than any other calcite that I have. Like, I have the green, the blue, I think I have another green one up there somewhere, but I'd never seen one like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the color to show. So it's just like a pinky, purpley, kind of lavender kind of color. But like, do you see what I mean? Like, in comparison to other calcites, it's different. Let me see if I can get you at another angle here so you can see this a little bit better. But here, I'll take you over to the somewhat lighted kitchen area and see if I can show you. Because this one, if you guys are crystal lovers, let me know. I'd like that I get duped on this buddy, but see, it's just so weird. And like the texture, it feels like somebody polished some gum, but it's, I mean, it has some wicked energies on it. And I looked it up, like lavender calcite is a thing. So I was like, oh, okay, shows you what I know. But yeah, so this one's kind of a different thing. Yeah, I mean, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which I don't think the majority of you do, I have a little bit of a collection going. Like, usually back when I was married, I had like a few pieces of crystal, but not like a lot. And I think, you know, the majority of what we had was a little nail organizer full of like little tumbled stones, nothing like crazy. Well, okay, I don't have anything big, but you know, they're bigger than what I ever had before. So we'll do a quick little rundown of those guys. Let me put you back down. I have you guys like propped up using like Halloween napkins because like I have this little pop socket on my phone, but it doesn't like sit straight. So you've got to be like looking up at me from my chin and all right. Anyways, So just a quick one. Citrine point. I can't remember what all these, I know what they are, but I don't have them labeled right now because I'm cleaning up my witchy space. I'm the worst. Black tourmaline. This is not like the best lighting to be doing. Oh, there we go. Black tourmaline. Amethyst. Rose quartz. Because, you know, gotta have the rose quartz. Some red jasper. This is one of the ones I can't remember. I have pictures of them all in my book and the name of them. There's just some that like scream out to me like I know right away off the get-go. But I think this is another form of jasper. Then there's this puppy. Oh, look, you can see it. My fluorite. I got this from, oh my God, Ravenflower. I was like, oh, I don't remember your name. Ravenflower, one of her auctions. I need to get back on those because, girl, you are hooking me up with these crystals, and I love them. That's one of my favorite ones. I'll leave that to last. I think I've already shown you guys that one, but just a quick show and tell. This is another fluorite. It kind of has a bit of the, where is it? It has a bit of the color striping like the last one did, just not as like dramatic as the last one. But another piece of fluorite. And I believe this one was called Desert. I think it's Desert Jasper. I think this is what this one is. I don't remember. I got like 3 different types of jasper, so I know it's jasper, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what these 3 are either, so there's 4 that I couldn't remember what they were. But there's this puppy, and this one's kind of cool because it's got like little chunks missing out of it, and like little air bubbles, which is kind of cute. But it looks like that. And then this one. It's a green one with little brown specks in it. And then this guy I really like because there's a marking on it that looks like a heart. I was like, where is it? I know I've seen a heart. Now it's kind of looking not like a heart to me. It's different, but yeah. There's that guy. It's really pretty. And then this one is my favorite. Okay, so I'm a June baby. These are just of my bigger pieces. I have some smaller bits, but I'm a June baby. And so my birthstone is a moonstone. And just the energy that I get from a regular moonstone is fantastic, right? Like that's my stone, right? Like it's on my pentagram. I used to have earrings with it. Like it's just, I love the moonstone. But I had never seen moonstone like this before. And I literally lost my mind when I saw it. I was just like, I never thought that this was a thing. Yeah, it's my favorite. The energy I get off of it is crazy. So I don't know if it's like a dark versus a light type of energy. Like if I was to have just a regular opal, not opal, what am I talking about? Moonstone, that it would give me kind of like this dark versus light kind of feel. But this baby is black moonstone. And it kind of looks, it's obviously a little bit grayish, but this is my baby. And it fits perfect in my palm. It's, hold on, there's a perfect way to do it. Here we go. Feels natural, like it just helps calm me down. And, you know, sometimes if I can't sleep, I'll go here and I'll grab my stone and I'll sleep with my stone. But it just, the energy off of this puppy is crazy. I love it. Anyways, so yeah, I've made that decision that I'm going to join the Crystal Healer course, the Hibiscus Moon course. And it's, I don't know, I'm like nervous, but I'm excited. Like I haven't been to school or I've been in any kind of course. Well, I did photography, so that was about 2 years ago I did photography, but that was like, I already knew stuff about cameras, so it was like a refresher because I was going to start my own photography business. But this, I'm like super excited because I kind of feel a little disconnected, you know, like having to restart and find out who I am as a person and all that kind of stuff. Like I feel like this will be good for me. I can reconnect, and you know, crystals and herbs have always been my passion when it comes to this. You know, it's something like you can feel the tangible evidence of, like, I don't want to sound like a rude with it, but like, you know, when you believe in your, like your deities and your signs and stuff like that, that can be like really open for interpretation, right? But when it comes to like the vibes of crystals, like, yes, one thing might feel different for somebody else. It might give them a different feeling, but you can't deny that the spiritual vibrations of a crystal help you, and so do herbs. Herbs help you. Like, it's not, like, it's there, they're written. Like, I could go and take a botany course and be an herbology course and be fine, and those properties are there. That's not something that we've made up. Like, you know, it's just a little bit more tangible. Like, so those things to me have always been a bit more resonating. But yeah, so excited. Anyways, so today is what, the 12th of December? So I didn't do a video in 12 days. Again, I'm sorry. Ooh, you can see the incense. But I'm trying to decide what videos I want to do for you guys for Yule. So I think I'm going to do like a cookie making video. I think I'm going to do, I was thinking of doing a Yule log, but I'm having trouble finding a log. I can find a whole lot of sticks, but I can't find a log. The trees are not giving up their limbs this year. And I don't like to pull stuff off. Like, if I'm gonna do something, it needs to be something that's fallen. And so the trees are really thick this year and they're really healthy, which is good. So I think I'm gonna have to try and figure out something else that I want to do for that. But any ideas, you let me know. But I was thinking maybe I could bake a Yule log instead of doing like the traditional, here's a log and put candles on it and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm thinking some cooking. I'm thinking maybe like a ritual spell for the new year. But yeah, haven't decided yet. Working on that today. Yeah, but any suggestions? Again, let me know. I know someone did comment that they wanted to see a life in the day of me. So I might do one of those days, but it might not be what you're expecting. I have like no time off in the next little bit, so I can't film anything for work. So I was thinking of doing like a before and after type video of what I'm like before I go to work on Boxing Day, maybe an update at lunch, and then what I look like after work on Boxing Day. So for those of you that don't know, in Canada, we do Black Friday, but we also do something called Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December, so the day after Christmas, and it is worse than Black Friday. no, my God, like it's just, it's gonna be great. Happy holidays. But Black Friday I worked open to close, which is a 17-hour shift, and I'm doing the same thing for Boxing Day. So yeah, we'll see. But maybe that's what I'll do. Either that or the next day that I have off. I needed these 2 days to just regroup. I slept till noon today. So I've only been up for half an hour. But the only other thing would be literally if I go to the witchy shop and they're okay with me filming, maybe I'll film kind of like how I look at my crystals and stuff like that to try and get new pieces. Because I like to try and get, I think my goal for 2019 is to get a new crystal at least every season. And then if I can afford it, I want to start getting bigger pieces, but I want to get at least one every month. So yeah. All right. Anyways, enough of me rambling. My lovely state of I just woke up. But yeah, let me know. I took the comment into consideration, and I'm going to see how I can do a day in the life of video for you. But yeah, other than that, blessed be. Love you guys.